All right. Y'all know what day it is. Happy Friday. Happy Tom Day, everybody. Tom MacDonald, about an hour and 15 minutes ago, dropped his latest track with Adam Calhoun off the Brave 2, which I hope. Look, I know so many of you guys were on Tom MacDonald's website, and there were so many people. Tom Day, everybody. Tom MacDonald. Hold on. Sorry, I had to pull up my stream so I could see your comments. So many of you guys were on the website that y'all screwed it up. It's your fault. There was such a glitch because so many people, the album release date came and the merch packs and everything else. So y'all overloaded that system. I'm going to blame you guys. No, I'm just playing. I hope you guys got that sorted out. I pre-ordered it myself and I have so many physical copies that I was like, I already got the digital copy, which when I travel, I have it on my phone, so I didn't need to order a physical copy of it. And I think Tom MacDonald, probably besides Nightwish, I've spent the most money with those two. And my top three it's Tom MacDonald, Nightwish, and The Warning. Those are the three people that I've spent the most money on because, when you fall in love with these artists, you fall in love with who they are, right? You don't care what their political beliefs are because I guarantee you from what I've heard from the people on the Nightwish, they're not so happy about me being a conservative and how ashamed they would be that if Nightwish knew. And I'm over here going, they don't give a shit about me. My conservative political beliefs have nothing to do with me being a fan of their music. And if it does, that's a damn shame. See, Tom MacDonald, on the other hand, different. He's a conservative himself, so I feel right at home. I've always been a conservative. And, when I started YouTube during the lockdowns, you guys, you couldn't be open and honest about being a Trump fan or else canceled, and that's how it was in the whole wide world. Unfortunately, the race relations going on in our country are fed by the media. It's like throwing gasoline on a fire. So I click on Tom MacDonald's page, which I have right here. I'll click on it live with you guys. Race War is the title of this song. And it's already got almost 60,000 views in 1 hour. And I feel like this. We need to speak out against the racial tensions in the country. And it's sad because white voices are silenced, and it's really shitty because when that happens, it's like you can't even get your say-so in. And I don't like the division. I think it's stupid. I think it's pointless. And I think if we stood together, we would be a force to be reckoned with. So let's get into this. 3 minutes, 55 seconds. I wish it was longer, man. I could listen to these two all day. All right, guys, ready? Are you ready for it? Hello, everybody, by the way. Let's go. Make sure you hit the like button.
It's okay to be racist, as long as you hating on the Caucasians, teaching white kids that their shade's the same as school shooters and rapists. Maybe I'm tripping because the white children have been getting taught that they got white privilege by the white guys in the high heels who identify as the white women. I'm not proud to be white, but I'm fine with it, because I'm not allowed to have pride in it, because the colonizers and the white bigots made white history my business. I ain't never gonna give a damn if you like me. I ain't gon' trip when they stereotype me. I'm a white boy, and a white boy like me knows that all lives matter. Bite me. When I was younger, they taught me to never see color, to treat every man as if he was my brother. But now that we're grown up, we hate one another for all of the ways that we struggle and suffer. They coming for blood and we running for cover. The government wants us divided and dumber, addicted and drunk in the gutter, so we never wake up and never recover.
Damn.
Call me culture vulture cause I rap good. I don't pop Zans or smoke backwoods, but they call me a wigger and label me Hitler and hate like I'm wearing a Klan hood. It ain't left or right or black or white, it's good and evil. Elite folks ain't normal people. United we stand and divided we fall. America, we gotta get real. You were segregated, that was not fair. You were enslaved, they did not care. But you were never on a plantation and my generation was not there. That's trauma in your DNA, causing what we see today. I pray to God you staying strong, don't wanna see no man in pain. You white folks, I'm embarrassed. Some of y'all are such Karens. That prejudice you inherited was racism from your parents. Get that poison out your veins. Whites and blacks are all the same. They want us in our graves, just let me try to explain. I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government
All right, hang on, y'all, because I wanted to stop it in between Tom and Adam, so I'm going to back up from when Adam started right to where Tom ended. You know, I can hear the critics chirping now, going, "Oh, why don't you rap about something different, Tom?" Why? It is so profound today and so relevant today, and the media loves it. They keep us divided. TikTok. Oh my God, it is so bad out on that app. Demonizing white people, calling them colonizers, rapists. All cops are murderous. Out of the 60 million police interactions in this country, less than 1% is there somebody who loses their life that is unarmed. Less than 1%. They don't want to tell you that white people are killed the most by cops. They don't want to say that. They don't want to, if you present any facts, you are looked at like the damn devil. Critical race theory is a graduate program. And for graduate school, and you're going to teach this to little kids? What about the kids that don't see color? They're not taught that. And like Tom says, if you were taught that, drop it. There's no time like the future to stop that shit. And like Tom, I ain't dying in this race war. No, why? I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't responsible for slavery, and nobody was in slavery that is alive today. Was it terrible? Hello, that is the most obvious yes that there is. Was it acceptable? No. Back then it was. And they want to talk about, and I'm talking they, as in the radicalized left, these white liberals, the worst people ever, because they're all for reparations and for demonizing their own kind, because I don't know why they have the most extreme case of white guilt ever. But they're like, white people, you should give people reparations. Well, you do it. Start giving them your money, because I guarantee you, you won't be. You're probably living off your damn parents any freaking ways. Jackasses. You know, as much hatred and slavery and bad crap that happened in the history of the United States, look how far we've come from there to here. The civil rights movement, everything. Now today we have men claiming that they're women, and if you don't affirm their gender, whatever they feel like, they attack you? You mean to tell me it's socially acceptable now for a man to hit a woman in the name of activism? No, hell no. You know, there was a lot to unpack there, so I'll let Adam speak. I think it needs to be said. It does, because we're over it. We're done with the division. And again, if we united, we would be unstoppable. Unstoppable. All right, let's go.
Lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, 'cause our lives matter more. If you born black, you lose. Might as well go get that. You gon' die before you 25, get shot over your shoes. You gon' get killed by police even when you follow the rules. If you listen to the news, you gon' believe all this is true. I ain't feel no white guilt. They don't ride for me when I'm killed. I guess white lies don't matter, sad, but that's the way that I feel. I feel like they feel like I don't know what they all call me. Cis white male, bigot, racist, he's a Nazi. That's not me. I'm not one of these white liberal commies who think black America needs allies in their army. Your neighborhood's all gated and claim you pro-black, but you faking. Guys are dying on the pavement. All your hashtags won't save them. That ain't gangster. People begging for their life still. I know white people who can't afford to pay their light bill, who might feel like they the ones who lose I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, 'cause our lives matter more.
They want us in a race war, dying in the streets. Should be us against them, but it's you against me. Ain't nobody gonna win, everybody gon' see that the color of your skin don't change the color that you bleed.
I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, 'cause our lives matter more.
Amazing. You guys, please get this album. I beg of you. I still am one of those people, especially you guys are lucky because you can get the album, you can listen to it. But me, on the other hand, I'm like, I'm too afraid to because I don't want to hear the songs. Like, I can listen to the songs that I will listen to the ones that I've already listened to, but honest to God, on my kids, I won't listen to any other one because I don't want to spoil a first reaction for you. I think it's disingenuous. Let me explain. It was like a cry out for help. Like, please just let me explain to you. We all bleed red, white, and blue. As soon as we die, all of our bones they turn the same color. It's crazy how absolutely fueled by the government and the mainstream media, this so-called race war, they want it. Because how better to get away with the corruption and the evil and the pushing of demonic shit and all kinds of just disgustingness to our children? Well, we can have people divided because if you're not pro-trans, then you must be anti-trans. Oh, you can't be in it a little bit. You gotta be in it all the way. And oh, if you don't claim that you own your white privilege, then well, that does it. You're a Nazi. You know, I'm done with that shit. I am no longer allowing a government or the evil mainstream media who say nothing about Epstein's clients. You know, I can't. You're not doing this, and you are not dividing our nation. I've seen the nation, how it has united before September 12th, 2001, and I firmly believe that it can and it will be united again. It's just like, when you hear Tom MacDonald going, and Adam Calhoun as well going, please let me explain. It's like falling on deaf ears. But I do say this, that I've seen the tide change. I see blacks for Trump standing up. I see Latinos for Trump standing up. Trump he loves America. The other guy clearly loves to sell America out. We can't allow the left to ruin our patriotism and then label that as hate. Are you kidding me? You're taking a love for our country and misconstruing it as hate. And all they want to do is, let me hashtag when this person dies, hashtag St. Floyd. What are your hashtags going to do, like Adam said? You're virtue signaling. I wish everybody who said, like, if Trump becomes president, I'm leaving America. Or if Elon Musk buys Twitter, I'm leaving. They never left Twitter, and they sure as shit are still here. I'm sick and tired of the lip service and the division. These white liberals, man, you could ask anybody, whether they be black, Hispanic, Asian, the white liberals are the worst. I don't know what got into your brains. Worms, I don't know. Shit, because that's what has replaced your brain. Nobody, like Adam said, okay? There are white people struggling. Just because you're born white does not automatically mean, here's your birth certificate and here's your white privilege card while we're at it. Like, Adam, my ass has been to prison. Do you want to know why? Because my dumbass was a criminal. That's why. If you do not commit crimes, no matter what color you are, because the laws are the law for a reason. If you break said laws, no matter what you look like, you are subjected to be detained and arrested for those crimes. Enough. I feel like a mother that wants to spank the shit out of a bunch of little kids. A very angry mother. I've had enough. I have had enough of the censorship. I have had enough of tyrannical government that looks at us like we are the problem, that looks at us like our constitutional rights don't matter, our veterans don't matter. The race, this is the last thing that anybody needs to be focused on. Because I tell you what, you know how many people, just a few in my life, I'm not going to say a whole bunch, a few in my life, okay, that look just like me, have been absolutely horrific to me. It's not their skin color that makes them assholes. It's the content of their character. And what do we need to do? Do we need to listen to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech all over again? The speech. Because seemingly a lot of people have forgotten that. Because I don't give a fuck what color you are. You do me dirty and you're an asshole. Period. Dot. I don't care if you're a man or a woman either. You do me dirty, see you, bye. And I think people need to realize that. And we've had enough. You know, it's going to take camaraderie. It's going to take a 2 million, maybe more, million man march. Whites and blacks together. Because this is what they want us divided. So what? They can get away with the shit that they're getting away with. If we said we need to go march to the White House, hand in hand if need be, to show them that you're done. The gig is up. I think that would work. I honestly do. I think a march onto Washington would be absolutely amazing. It would be a big old F you to the machine. I don't know about you guys, but does your skin color make you exempt from paying your bills? Does it give you an advantage in schools if you were failing? Oh, wait a minute, you're white. Let's give you an A because you're white. Whoa. Oh, because you're black, we're going to have to fail you. That's not how this works. Think of it as a reverse affirmative action. You have to work for it. And that goes for everybody. Nobody is enslaved today except the slavery they don't want you paying attention to, which is the modern day slavery that affects white, black, Hispanic, Asian, young, middle-aged, girl, boy. It doesn't matter. The younger, the better, actually. They don't want you to know that. Of course not. They want you focused on shit that we can't change. What do you want me to do? The liberals. What do you want me to do? You want me to scrub this off? What do you want? I can't do it. And nor am I going to apologize, because as much as the white liberal hates the white man for his part in slavery, they don't want to give the white man props for fighting and dying to end it. They were like, we're just going to pretend Abraham Lincoln didn't even exist. He was the 5th president of the United States. And he was all about ending slavery. He abolished it, for crying out loud. This gets me so animated, you guys, because let me explain. God, I just wish people would wake up. I wish it would happen. I wish we could organize a march onto Washington, and we march in solidarity, hand in hand. It would be one of the most beautiful sights ever. I think that's what we need to do. We need to show force now, because with apps like TikTok, go ahead and try to defend the white girl that put braids in her hair, that told everybody to kiss her white ass when they told her to put relaxer in her hair and then bleach it. Oh, they're just joking. But when you stick up for somebody being bullied, oh my, the real racists show up. And, you know, that's not, oh, I forgot. Here's a new term. Are you ready for this? If it's not racism against a white person, that's colorism. That's their, I can't make this shit up if I fucking tried. It's still the same thing. And oh, I do have to, some of you out there, it's reverse racism. No, dude. Reverse racism would be love and acceptance. Racism is racism, no matter who it's aimed at. I think it's time. We got to do it, you guys. We have to organize somehow. If you know how, I'll be there with you. I'll soldier on with you. I'll march that shit immediately. No, wait. They want us marching for killing babies and men who claim they're women instead. And if you don't, and if you say you're not a woman, you're a man, in the face by a dude in a dress. Yeah. I think that video was absolutely amazing. I think in order to show this government, this corrupt government, to show the people on the left, we have to unite. We have to march. We have to. And say no matter what agenda you're going to think you're going to be pushing today, number one, you leave our damn kids alone. Number two, nice try, wrong guy. We ain't playing it. We're going to become united once again. And if we don't, you could expect the demise and fall of this country. Okay? Because if we don't unite, it's coming. Look at the army that they've already let in. Okay, guys? All right, y'all. That does it for me. Thank you for joining me live. I hope you guys like the song. I hope you guys are going to get the Brave 2 album. It's available on Amazon and I believe iTunes as well, unless they were like, we're going to play Lefty and cancel him. Make sure you're subscribed to Tom and Adam. Make sure you are throwing a like on their video and a comment, and a like and a comment on mine too. I'm going to be doing a music stream here in a few minutes. I just wanted to do this one separate, and then I'll do my music stream after. We're going to kick that on at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. Thank you guys for joining me. Do you agree? I need you to comment down below. Is that what we need? Do we need to show force? Do we need to show up and actually do something? Because this and throwing out hashtags ain't doing a damn thing. We're doing the same thing they're doing. We're virtue signaling. We need action. And we need it now. All right, guys. If you're interested, let's get it together. Let's do it. Screw talking about it. Let's go. Love you. Love you guys. I'll see you live here in